Yes, now. So I'm doing well. So please tell me about yourself a little bit.
Yes, of course. My name is Anil Kumar and I'm from Bihar. And if I talk about my education qualification, so I am doing my BA English honors, and I like to talk with many people and make video for my YouTube channel. That's all.
Okay, so you are a student, right?
Yes, yes, you are right. I'm a student as well as a teacher.
Okay. Do you teach also? So whom
Yes,
do
yes,
you
I
teach?
teach.
They are adult or they are students? Children, I mean. Whom do you teach? What are the ages?
Yeah, their ages are about 20, 18. Like
Okay.
I
So do
teach.
you like? Okay.
Yeah, I teach to
Do
senior
you like
students.
to teach them or not?
What?
Do you like teaching or not? That's like
Yeah, I like, obviously, I like teaching. So that's why I
okay.
started my own institute.
Okay. So why did you think you have to be a teacher? Your family members wanted you to be a teacher, and it is your
No,
decision that I should be a teacher.
my family member, they don't want that I should be a teacher, but it's my decision, it's my passion.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
So,
that like teaching is a service, and we can get a lot of respect for our society, from our country. So that's why I started teaching. It's really nice job. I I feel too much happy.
yeah, that's absolutely right. You can get more, you know, goodness in teaching, and by and by, if you are teaching someone, you can learn so many things as well. So it is very good
Yeah,
for us. So yes.
yeah.
So what kinds of student you were, Anil, in your childhood? You were SU1, you were shy. What kinds of student you were?
Yeah, little bit shy student and medicore student. I was not like too much. What can I say? Like I was not like I was not friendly with many students and many friends. Okay, just I was simple and normal student.
Okay, so
Yeah,
apart from teaching, what you like more? Apart from teaching, what do you like to do for entertainment, and what is your hobbies?
my hobby is just like watching some video on YouTube and posting video on YouTube. Yes, I have no like a specific hobby that I follow every day.
Okay, so do you think water is very important in our life? For us, water
Yeah,
is important.
yeah, definitely. Water is very important in our life because without water we can't be alive. Water is life
Okay,
because
so
yeah,
yes,
because if you
why?
have no yeah, yeah, if you have no food once time for 1 day, for 2 days, then maybe you can be alive. Like according to science, like without food we can be alive uh, around 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, around 1 week, according to science. But without water, we cannot be alive.
Yes, absolutely right. Without water, we can't live definitely, and without having, we can live even 1 month also. By God's grace, someone can live, but without drinking water, we can't live. It is not possible. Absolutely right.
Yes, yes,
So,
yeah.
in Bihar, where do you live?
In Bihar, I live in Siwan district. Have you heard about Siwan district?
Yeah, yeah, Siwan. Siwan, I have heard about. So, in it
May
is
I know about?
district. No, I have never
Yeah.
been Siwan.
Oh, and what's your native place?
My place is my district is Madhubani. Madhubani, do you know?
Madhubani.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Madhubani is like it was famous for like printing, like paint.
Yes, Madhubani painting. Absolutely right. Yeah, it's a very famous Madhubani painting, Mithila painting.
Mithila
Okay.
painting. Yeah.
So, have you ever seen Mithila painting in your place? Someone is
No,
making or not?
no, I have never seen like in real like who are making that type of painting. Just I have seen that picture in book because
Yeah. On
yeah,
social
because
media
when I
also you can get.
yeah also on social media like when I was a student of maybe fifth class or sixth class. So that time like in my syllabus there is one chapter about Madhubani painting. So I read in that book.
Yes, and it's a very famous, really. I really like, but I don't know a little bit about painting. But yeah, it's a very famous Madhumani painting, Mithila painting. It's called Mithila painting. Yes.
Yeah. So
So, Anil,
still people
do you think? Yes, go ahead.
yeah still people make that type of painting.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
Still,
wow.
so many people who know they are making, and it's a very famous. Everyone knows in the world about Mithila painting. Yes, nobody
Have,
knows about
have
Madhubani, but everyone knows
uh,
about Mithila painting. Yes,
Mithila painting. Yeah.
yeah.
And have you ever tried to make that painting?
No, I don't know a little bit even, and actually I'm not interested also, and there is no time to do so many things also. So yes, that is only the reason. And actually, I'm not interested, as I say. So yeah, I have never tried actually. Never tried because I feel it is very hard for me. I can't do. That is only the reason I I did not try actually. So yes.
Yeah.
So Anil, do you think by writing diary we can improve our English?
Yeah, definitely we can improve our English like by writing diary. But if we think like if we write only diary, then we can improve our English. No, it's not like that. Like we'll have to follow many tips for improving our English. Okay, but writing diary is a good thing and good habit and good tips like for improving your English. Like if you write like your diary like every day, like in diary what will you write? Some people they write about their daily work, about daily like about their daily routine. Some people they write about their daily incident, what happened in their life. Yeah, and some people they write in diary about their future plan, maybe
Yes.
anything. Yeah, so we can also write every day diary, and in the diary we can try to write anything in English. Like we are English learner, so obviously we should write anything in English. So if we write anything in English, then that time we will get many sentence, many words, and we will also get idea how to write in a standard way, in a good way.
Yes,
So
of course, because while speaking, we don't understand where we are wrong, where we are right. But when we write, on that moment, you properly we can understand. Yes, I'm wrong here. I'm right here. And while slip of tongue, so many times we speak in wrong way because we are learners. We don't understand where we are right, where we are wrong. But by writing diary, we can improve. Within a month, you will see the change. So absolutely, but not only by writing, nobody can speak this language. It is also reality.
yes.
Yes, you are right.
So what do you
Uh, yes.
Yeah, according to your opinion, what do you think like which is more important, writing, listening, or practice?
Actually, I think listening is the most important key of speaking this skill. Without listening, nobody can speak this language in any case, however intelligent you are. You know about everything. Actually, I have seen so many teachers who know about this language, but they don't speak because they don't listen. When we don't listen, that how we have to speak, we don't understand really what to speak, what not to speak. And that is only the reason we don't speak. So listen again
Yeah,
and again how the people are speaking. That is only the way we can speak this language. Practicing is really important. Without speaking, nobody can speak. But you don't listen. Like you are not, trying to listen me right now. So
literally.
you are reading so many things. So only you will read how to translate. And when someone will ask something to you, you can what to say. Really, are not able to understand. On that moment, you might be stuck. So just listen the people. It is very important for speaking this language and speak. Practicing is more important, as we know that without practicing nobody can speak, but listening is also important. And only by listening I'm trying to speak nowadays this language. And I don't do anything. I don't read. I don't write. But only I want to listen, because there is no time to reading and writing. Absolutely. So I am not interested to read and write. So that is only the reason I always try to listen. It is my favorite. And that's how I am trying to speak this language, because as we know that we are from village, we are from Hindi medium. So it is really hard for us. It is challenge for us. So yes, try to listen so many people, and that's how you will get to know how to speak, what they are trying to use, and if you will get new words on that moment, you have to write down, and then you have to speak again and again. So listening is most important key for speaking this skill. I think so.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, you are right. Yeah, without listening, we can't improve
Yeah.
ourselves. And
Yes.
like whatever we listen in our life, so that time we learn from someone. Okay,
Yes.
and there is also one statement like a good listener can be a good speaker.
Yes. Absolutely right. Yes.
Yeah.
So by
So
listening.
don't listen. Yeah. So if you don't listen, then how can you be a good speaker? Like how can you get idea, words, sentence, like you can apply? So
Yes.
it is also
So actually, before when I was studying about this language, I was very good at my grammar, but I did not understand how to speak. I always used to think, I think it is not possible for me because I am from Hindi medium. But
yeah.
when I got to know I have to listen, before I did not have this mobile, I had the Nokia mobile small, so I was not able to understand how to speak. But when I started listening the people, I got to know I have to listen and then I have to imitate them. That is only the way we can speak this language. And the writing and reading, for those who are not able to understand a little bit about this language, for those it is important. Really, in the beginning, they need to write something for learning. And when you know about writing a little bit about tense and a little bit sentences, then now you have to listen and then you have to practice. That is
Right.
only the way we can speak this language. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
So
So when did you start to learn English?
excuse me, when or where? What? When?
No, when? Yeah, when? Yeah, when?
Since when I have been learning this language. That's what. Okay, so I have been learning this language for a long. Like actually, I have learned before 2 to 3 years ago. Actually, on that moment, I did not understand how to speak. But nowadays, before 4 to 5 months ago, I came across from one video where one guy was saying, if you want to speak this language, you have to speak.
Right.
And that's where I got to know it is a language and it is a medium to converse with people. Just we have to speak. And now as a result, I'm here, I'm trying to speak, and it is really hard for me. So many times I don't understand what I have to speak, what I don't have to speak when I want to talk in daily routine, what to speak, I'm not able to understand. But once again I try. So that's how I am trying. And really, when I learned this language before 2 to 3 years ago, I was very good at my grammar and vocabs. But now I am very loose. I forgot everything. But the thing is, now I am trying. When you
Yeah.
try, when you have to speak, and only I'm trying to speak this language by listening. Always, every single day, whenever I get time, I listen so many people, and I listen that what they are speaking, and once again I imitate on myself, and that's how I am trying to speak this language. That is only the way you can speak. Again and again, try to listen. There are so many people like motivational speakers and all. They are speaking very good way and very simple way as well. So we
Yeah.
have to imitate them. So this is only the way we can speak this language. So
So
Anil, do you like to watch movies or not?
yeah, definitely. I like to watch movies. Sometimes I like to watch English movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, I have never seen any English movies. I don't like. I don't like to watch movies, Hindi movies also. I love listening music only. So only but Hindi songs, not English songs. So I have never listened English songs, and I have never seen any English movies also. So no, so many people are learning this language watching by watching English movies also. But I have never
Yeah.
seen any kinds of movies because I don't enjoy.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you one English funny movie name. If you watch that movie, then obviously you will enjoy too much. That is like comedy and funny movie. Okay.
Okay,
So
what is that name?
yeah, that movie name is uh, what? Maybe I'm not able to remember now. Oh, okay. Maybe if I will remember that
Okay.
movie name.
Yes, you have to
Yeah.
remember and then you have to text me. Okay. So I would love to watch that because comedy movie I love to watch sometimes. So I will enjoy that. But I don't like because there is no time to see movies and all. So I think that I have to work on myself and I have to speak by myself by listening. Yes, I love listening the people, but movies and all I don't like to watch. So yes, but so many people can learn. If you like to
I
watch movies, then you can learn by movies also.
would like to tell you the summary of that movie. Would you like to listen? Like
Yes,
main part of that movie, I would like to tell you.
yes, of course, please.
Yeah, like the theme of that movie is that, like in that movie, it is told that there is one lady, and she is searching a boy for her sister. Okay, for
Okay,
marriage. Yeah. So that time, first time she found a good boy, and he was a student of engineer. Okay. So that time she thought that this is a perfect and good boy for my sister. So that time she also told to her husband, should I choose this boy for my sister? Is this yeah? Her husband also told that yes, he is good. You can choose this boy for your sister. Okay, but so that time that boy was studying, and he was a student of engineer, and he was living in rent room. Uh, okay, and so that time her sister went to that boy, and he told to that boy, if you leave this home, then you can come in my room, and there is many extra room, so you can live in my room. Okay, and you don't need to pay money. Okay, so that time after few days, the boy came back to that lady, and that lady uh, saw a good room for that boy. Like she gave for that boy, and he started living there. Okay, so when he saw her sister, then that time he fell in love. Okay, he fell in love with her sister. Like he started loving her sister. Okay, but after few years, when that lady saw another good boy, so that time she changed. I will choose that boy. I will. That boy is perfect than this boy. Okay, but before choosing that boy, uh, that lady told to that boy like you have to marry to my sister. Okay, so maybe that time he was loving and he was loving to her sister, but he was not telling to that lady like frankly, okay, like clearly. But
Yes.
yeah, but he was loving. But when she chose another boy, then that time that boy told frankly, no, I really love your sister. I will marry with your sister. Don't choose another boy. But that time, finally, she decided to marry with next boy. Like second time, the boy she chose. So that time she decided to, my sister will marry with that boy. And that time, that like before the boy first time met with that lady, so that time he left her home, and he went back to his home, and he was like too much sad. Whatever he was doing, drinking alcohol, everything. Okay,
Oh,
so so that time like it happened, but in the last again her sister married with the boy who was selected earlier. So this is the story. Like in that story, I enjoyed really too much.
okay. In that film. Okay. What about you were talking in that same film? Oh, yeah, it's a good. So that girl actually got married with earlier boys, who went
Yeah,
in that.
yeah,
So
but
it's a
this
good.
decided yeah, but she decided to marry with second boy. But at the
But
last,
it is not.
she got yeah, yes, and she was also greedy. She was running after money and like property like this. Okay.
Okay, it's a nice story. I'd love to see definitely.
And also one moment, one thing I'm going to tell you. And at the last, when that boy finally got married with her sister, then that time also one boy, he came from England and he was talking on the phone. So that time she was listen carefully, and then that time she also decided to think something. But after getting married, that boy told sister, now this marriage has finally fixed. Don't change anything.
Oh my God. So many people are going. It is very amazing story. For one
Yeah,
girl, so many boys are
really.
were coming, I think.
That is,
So,
real funny and comedy movie. Like in that movie, there is no any action. Like there is no any fighting. Okay, just comedy scene,
okay.
and that's
So,
for the yeah.
so I hope, did you enjoy this session? Uh,
Yeah, really.
um,
Yeah, I enjoyed this. Yeah, I enjoyed this session with you. I'm so much happy to see you here.
Thank you so much to join, and all the best. Always learn so many things and try to help so many people. In the way we can get so many things in our life. So that's what we have to do, what we can. So all the best. Always be happy. Keep smiling. Bye bye. Take care, Anil. Bye
Same to you.
bye.
Have a nice day.